We did we did more of the biker build-offs on Discovery than anyone else. And we had for a couple of seasons our own show on the Speed channel called Build or Bust, where the guys came into our shop and had 30 days to build a bike, and if they did it, they rode away on it, and if they didn't,
Really?
Yeah.
I bet that was quite an experience.
Oh, no, it was great. It was great.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite bike to build?
Well, it has to be an Exile Cycles, because that's our company. But all the stuff we do is big sort of V-twin motor, custom Harley type stuff, choppers for life.
Exile bicycle. Wait a minute. Are you related to Mower?
No.
I was thinking there was music Mower.
No,
I've talked to some of the people with Exile Cycles. Okay, so if you've been doing all these bicycle builds with people, what was the coolest one that a person came on there to build?
Well, like the third episode we had this super cool guy become a really good friend. He's a blacksmith, super talented guy. Never built a bike before, but he's a blacksmith. So he came in, he worked so hard, he nailed all the mechanics, and he did a lot of special copper hammered pieces. He used these really cool rusting patina finishes, and he built a bike like I'd never seen before. And super. Everybody still talks about it today. The guy's really good. And now, as a sideline to his blacksmith business, he's building a bike right now for the guy that owns Smith & Wesson,
wow.
with all the hammered finishes, bullets everywhere. So he's a super cool cat, and his bike was really good. And it was so close. It was like a super nail biter. It was really, really tense. Best show we did by a long, long way.
Wow. So how's the show going now? What are you guys doing?
We finished it a season or two ago. It's all gone quiet on the biker TV front, you know what I mean? It's cakes right now, and I'm not so good at the baking. But, next time, when it comes back to bikes and tattoos, I'll be there.
But they can check out your bikes because it's Exile Bicycles. What's the coolest one that people should take a look at from your company?
Well, if you go to exilecycles.com, there's a ton of different bikes there. We've been doing recently a lot of really cool makeovers for Harleys. So you take your Harley and you turn it into a really cool Exile machine, and there's a lot of ground-up stuff there. Two of my favorites are called the Chopper and the Hot Rod. Really popular. People go crazy for them.
Do you have any advice for people that want to customize their bike and they have no idea where to start?
Do a lot of research before you start spending money. It is so easy to waste money. So many guys come by the shop, they spent 10 or 15 grand, and whilst they've been spending the money, they've been learning, and what they're learning is that the first 5 grand was a complete waste of time, and that's how it goes. Your taste evolves as you're spending your money, and by the time you finish spending money, you realize you don't like anything you spent the money on. So do your research first, figure out exactly what you want, then spend your money.
Actually, that's really good advice.
I'm a really smart guy.
I think you could apply that to a lot of things other than just bikes.
Really, absolutely. Yeah, I'm trying to build a house right now, so I'm following my own advice on that one.
Oh, before we go, I do have to ask you your tattoos. You've got quite a few on here. Do you have so many? One
tattoo? Big one.
Oh, that's all one tattoo?
Yeah, it goes all the way.
Oh my gosh. I saw a tiger on there.
Yeah.
Wait
it's a Japanese bodysuit.
Really? And is there a historical significance or meaning to that?
Well, it actually started off, I just wanted a dragon, but so many guys, tattooing's addictive. My artist, Greg James, over here at Sunset Strip is phenomenal. So the dragon grew into a sleeve, and the sleeve grew into 2 sleeves, and then it was a back piece, and then it was you know what, let's do the whole bodysuit. So
that's actually pretty cool. And we would love to see it, but...
Yeah,
but,
it's a family show.
It's a family show.
But, you can have a quick flash. I'm not in shape like all these guys, so I think I'll keep my shirt on.
They can check on your website, because I'm sure there's some pictures of you with Exile bikes, right?
Yeah, and a lot of my crew, too. Most of the guys that have worked for me over the years are very, very heavily inked, so we got some great shots of them up there, too.
Well, Russell, I'm sure those Exile bikes, people should check those out, because if you listen to this guy, what he was talking about saving money, I bet he could save you a lot of money, and you can get a really cool bike.
Exactly. Check it out.
And what's the website for Exile Cycles?
It's exilecycles.com.
Well, Russell, thank you very much, and don't be in exile too much.
All right. Thank you. Nice talking with you.
Nice talking to you.